Hello traders, good evening all. Risk disclaimer: all information on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement about profits or income expressed does not represent a guarantee. Trading future and options involves risk. Okay, so with that, let's see what happened with Nifty and Bank Nifty today and what is likely to happen, and let's see some stock futures for trading tomorrow. Yeah, so Nifty opened a gap up, once again rejected this 350 mark. So this solidly keep on providing a resistance, and it was a small IB today, okay, and once IB started breaching out, okay, it started scaling down. So once this value area high of yesterday 10,230 breached, okay, it went and tested 10,200 and this HVN zone of yesterday, which is 10,200 as well, okay, but that was not a tradable move, okay, because there was no pullback seen. It happened just within 2 bars, okay. So if you ask me, there was no trade opportunity on Nifty here if you are a conservative trader. If you are a trader who felt like 10,350 will act as a resistance, and then this breakout and pullback would give a good trading opportunity. Even this pullback to VAP, okay, had given a good trading opportunity, okay, but this one was not a tradable view. But on Bank Nifty, this was a tradable move, okay. This 21,045, okay, this bounce, okay, this bounce was a tradable move. But again, as I say, this market is somewhere pretty balancing, okay. So wait for the market to start trending, okay, because after a period of balance, okay, the trending move will be very stronger, okay. But what people will do is, without having any clarity, they go short here, they give their stop loss, they go long here, they give their stop loss. Tomorrow they will short again, they will give their stop loss, because it is more, the randomness is huge here. During balanced market, the randomness is huge. See, already market is random, okay. If the randomness is high, okay, then you can't make money. Okay. So try to avoid it. Try to avoid these kind of balancing market until you don't know what is happening, okay. So that's why even I tweeted today, these are the markets where most of the traders will try to trade every move, but they will give up their capital as well as their mindset. And once this balancing market gets over, when the market starts trending, when the beautiful move happens, they will be sitting as a spectator, because their mindset is totally gone as well as their capital is totally gone. They will be a mute spectator watching the move. So don't give room to that. Market is going to be here always, okay. Yeah, fine, someone would have traded this move, fine. But if it not fits into your category of edge, okay, if it not comes in your edge, leave it. Don't force yourself to trade every day. Leave this. If you can't trade it, leave that. that is all fine. So Nifty future again, as I said, until this 10,350 and 400 mark not get crossed, this supply is going to get come here and there. Okay, on downside we need to breach this 10,100 mark. Okay, this is the broader range. Okay, so 10,100 and 10,400, this 300 point is the range. Okay, once this range gets resolved, once this range get broken, then you can look for a trending move. Okay, until that, this is the range it is going to get played. Okay, so for tomorrow, if we open anywhere between 10,200 or 10,220, okay, I will be watching how price reacts around 10,260. Okay, this value area low is very important for tomorrow. Okay, if price comes here, goes past 10,280, pull back, I will be buying, looking for 10,325, and this time if this 10,350 breaks, okay, next 100 points will come in a clean manner. Okay, the next 100 points will come in a easy manner, so keep an eye on that. Okay, in case if market opens here and get resisted around 10,280 mark and breaks 10,260 and goes to 10,240, on pullback I will be shorting, looking for 10,200 again or 10,175, basically this value area low. Okay, so that is to plan for Nifty tomorrow. Bank Nifty, the same case. Okay, in case if we open somewhere here and gets supported around 21,000, okay, and crosses 21,250 or even 285, okay, on pullback I will be buying, looking for 21,400 and 21,500. okay, that is my trade plan on long side. In case if you open flat and if you get resisted around 21,285 and broke 21,200, on pullback I will be shorting, looking for 21,050 and 21,000, okay, or even 20,900 for that case. So here the broader range is 21,600 and on lower side it is 20,800. okay, so on OI front today this was a beautiful clue. 10,100 put had been shed completely. Okay, that said, some sort of fall towards the zone is not ruled out. Okay, when market was trading closer to 10,400, the sudden covering started happening here at 10,100 put. This gave a beautiful clue today. Okay, and 10,400 call is the highest open interest and 10,000 put is the highest open interest, so that says the range is between this. Okay, so we need to watch how we open tomorrow, and I will be watching again tomorrow how this 10,100 put OI behaves. Okay, on stock front tomorrow I'm looking Reliance. Okay, if it gets support around 1680 and 1660 mark, okay, this 20 point range I will be looking. If price gets support here, okay, if price starts pushing about 1685, okay, or say like 1690, okay, on pullback I will be buying for swing trading opportunity, looking for 1740 and even this time 1760. okay, this is my trade idea because my stop loss is very minimal. somewhere closer to 1640 I will be keeping my stop loss. Okay, only on this price action. Okay, Tata Steel, luckily I got covered yesterday. This new spike had started flowing up. Okay, see, that's why I say when the expected move is not happening, okay, get out of the move, get out of the trade. There is always the next trade. Try to book small loss or kind of break even. If, see, I expected this VAP to be rejected and go hit the zone. It took time. I booked my loss here once this high is been reached. Okay, that was a good exit for me. Okay, else why need to waste this total 30 or 40 rupees more? Why need to waste it? 30 rupees more. Okay, so that's it guys for today's trade plan. Okay, see, just be a spectator for next till this range gets resolved. I can guarantee you, I mean, this is the period where most of the retail traders lose their money just like that. Okay, so don't be in that gang. Try to stay away until this range gets resolved. That's the one tip I can give. Okay, just be a spectator. So that's it for today. As always, protect your capital. If there is a trade. If you have edge, trade it. Else, be a spectator. Catch you all on next episode. Take care. Good night. Bye.